Hello, namaste, my dear students. How are you? Are you all right? Good, very good. Have you done the assignment that I have given you last time? Well, that's nice. Today, we are going to a new chapter of this unit 15. That is what? Can you turn the page of your book? Yeah, it's about pronunciation. Pronunciation. Okay? Pronunciation. I would just want to repeat for you. Can you try this? Pronunciation. Yeah, there are some words we need to describe. Please turn the book, and the topic for today we discuss about is pronunciation and speaking, and then after writing as well. We discuss pronunciation, then after we discuss speaking practice, then after we need to discuss about the writing biography. Yeah, this is all about the today's our concern. Today's topic, we discuss first pronunciation, then after speaking, then after writing biography. Understand? Yeah, that's fine. My dear students, now let's begin today with pronunciation, and then after we discuss speaking. All right? Please turn your book. Are you ready? Yeah, fine. Let's turn the page, and in the page number 245, there is a pronunciation. You can see the question in your book. Each word below has two different pronunciations which give two different meanings. Pronounce them as per the meanings given below. Take help from your teacher or a dictionary. Yeah, you can take help from your teacher and also from dictionary. You need to pronounce, you need to practice pronouncing these words. These are some words. What is this? How to pronounce? Read. That means to perceive information provided in the written form. What is the native pronounce? Don't worry, I'll show you audio, okay, my dear students. There is audio. You can see real native pronunciation of these words, what I'm going to describe today.
Read.
Yeah. Read. Read. Pronounce again. Another. This is also read, but you have to pronounce in different way. That means it's a past tense form of the verb read. See how to pronounce?
Raid.
Raid. Just here, raid. Understand? Raid. Okay, now please check the next word. What is the next word? There? Live. Yeah, that's live. See how the native people pronounce? Live means to be alive. See?
Live.
Live. Have you heard? That's fine. Another? How can you pronounce? Live. It's live. Being alive.
Live.
Have you heard? Yeah, that's right. Another word? Wind. It's a movement of air.
Wind.
Wind. Wind. Another? The pronoun is quite same. To turn especially something around something else. Wind.
Wind.
Wind. It's quite fast than previous, okay? Another is this word, wound. Can you try to pronounce this word? Listen.
Wound.
Yeah, it's an injury. And next word again, wound. The past tense form of the verb wound.
Warned.
Wound. It's quite native pronounce is quite different from others, okay? Let's check other word. Tear. Tear. The pronounce not tear. Actually, my pronounce maybe, my pronounce maybe mistake, because we are learning English from the third world countries. Yeah, the real pronounce tear. Tie. Some native people can pronounce tie. Let's check it out.
Tay.
Yeah, that's different tie. Yeah, see, to rip or solid material. Rip means to break, to separate, okay? That is rip. Another? Tear. It's tear. A water drop coming from the eyes.
tear,
Tie. See how the native people pronounce? Another is last. This one is how can you pronounce these words? Use. Let's check your pronounce is correct or not. It means to utilize.
use,
Use. Use. Similar word here, but the pronounce is different. You can see there is a S is here. That means the pronounce is use. Let's check it out. It means a way in which something is used.
use,
Use. Use. Understand? Very good. Now, my dear students, let's turn the page 245. Open pairs and practice the conversation below. There is a conversation between a woman and a police officer. Okay, you can check it out in your exercise book in page number 245. Yes, there is a woman said, "Excuse me, sir." How she expressed? Now listen, audio.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, understand? Let's continue. What does a police officer says after that? When the woman says, "Excuse me, sir," what does he say? You can check in a book also. Yes. How may I help you? Listen, audio.
Yes, how may I help you?
Again, the woman said, "Someone snatched my handbag." Means stole, okay? A thief, might have stolen her handbag. Woman said here, listen.
Someone snatched my handbag.
Yeah, someone snatched my handbag. Very good. Again, what does the police officer say? Can you describe the person? Yeah, it's about describing a person who has stolen the handbag, snatched handbags.
Can you describe the person?
Can you describe the person? Again, what does the woman say? Now, she's now describing here. You can see she's describing a person who has snatched her handbag. Here is our communicative language function to describe someone. For example, his face, his or her face, like here, then after clothings, then after walking manner. So these things are here describing in this dialogues communication. Here, how does the woman describe here? Before that, before playing audio, I can read this for you and you can check it here. He's a young man, so he is of medium height. I saw only the side of his face. He is rather dark-skinned. He has short black hair. He has put on a half-sleeved shirt of grey color and faint blue trousers. He slipped while running and I saw yellow rubber slipper on his feet. Yeah, how does the woman speak? You can see the real native audio from that woman.
He is a young man, sir. He is of medium height. I saw only the side of his face. He is rather dark-skinned. He has short black hair. He had put on a half-sleeved shirt of gray color and faint blue trousers. He slipped while running and I saw yellow rubber slippers on his feet.
Yeah, in that way, you have to describe someone. Okay, my dear student, please turn the page to 46. It's about speaking. You can check the question. Question B. Work in pairs. Ask and answer about your friends, teachers, or parents. Describe their age, face, general appearance, build, manner of walking, hair, dress, etc. Understand? Now you have to create a kind of conversation between your friends or between friend and teacher, so that you have to describe someone's age, face, general appearance, build, manner of walking, hair, dress, etc. Can you try this one? Okay, don't worry. I'm going to help you. Yes, you can see here is a conversation between a schoolgirl and a teacher. There is a two person, Emily and her teacher. Emily say, "Excuse me, teacher." Teacher, "Yes, how may I help you?" Emily, "You seem troubled today." Emily, "That's right, teacher. Someone stole my science book." Remember, in that dialogue, a thief might have stolen her handbag, but here, someone stole my science book. Teacher, that's a serious problem. Have you looked everywhere? Do you have any idea who might have taken it? In that way, you have to talk. And then again, Emily said, "Yes, I have looked in the classroom, the library, and even the cafeteria, but I didn't find it." She searched everywhere. Teacher again said, "Who do you think has taken your book?" Now you have to guess who might have stolen or taken her science book. Emily, "I've seen a new boy in the school with my book. That boy may be newly admitted, and that boy might have carried my book." She says like that. Understand? Teacher, "Can you describe him to me?" Now Emily is going to describe the person just like the dialogue, a conversation in your book. Please look at carefully. Emily is a bit taller than most boys in our school. He has short, curly brown hair and was wearing a red hoodie today. He always has those green high tops sneakers on. He usually carries around a skateboard and walks fast, but I didn't see it with him today. Instead, he had a large black backpack, which he didn't typically bring to school. Yeah, in this description of a person, maybe she has been describing the person who might have taken her science book. The boy was quite tall and he was wearing a hoodie, okay, and he generally come with that kind of skateboard, okay, and he usually walks fast, and he generally carries a black backpack. You know, do you know backpack means? It's a bag, okay, big bag, okay. So these are the description of a person just like that before, and you can also describe someone in the similar way. That is just a kind of model suggested answer. It's not everything. You can try by yourself, and you can describe someone like that. You can see this description and you can see that conversation in your textbook, and you can create such kind of dialogue or conversation by yourself. Okay, my dear students, let's move ahead. Are you clear? It's okay for you? Any confusion? Okay, that's great. Please, let's get ahead. Speaking, turn the page. Now we are discussing speaking section, page number 246. Question C. Read the text below. Sukuma is describing her village. Sukuma is describing her village. You can see the description in your textbook. This is Sukuma. You can see in your textbook also in the same page. What she says: "My village is a very beautiful place. There is a big lake near my house. On the full moon night, you can watch the moon reflected in the calm water of the lake. We can see many snow-capped mountains from the village. The forest is full of a variety of animals." You can say variety, don't say variety, okay? It's variety. You can full of variety of animals such as wild pigs, leopards, tigers, deer, etc. Evenings here are very pleasant. So what she says, I want to describe in this description of her village. Whose village? Can you tell me whose village? Yeah, Sukumaya's village. Our village is a beautiful place. So there is a lake, okay, in nearby her village, okay, nearby her house, okay, and that the moon is reflected in the lake, and there is so many mountains can be seen from her house that was snow-capped. That snow-capped means here covered by snow. Understand? The forest, there is so many wild animals are there in her forest, and she says one important thing there's in her village, that the evening in her village was really pleasant. So in this way, Sukumaya describes. Can you describe your village in the same way? Please tell me, can you describe? It's a very simple. Now you can see the another question. Before another question, I want to tell you some idea how to describe a village or city in a way. I want to give you some tips for you, things to consider while describing your village or town. Before writing, the tips you need to remember or you need to keep in your mind. What are they? First of all, geographical location, then after size and population, then history and culture, economy and industry, then natural environment, then after landmarks or famous place. Landmarks means a famous place, okay, like a tall building, okay, like that. And next is community and lifestyle, and the last one is things that please people. Can you remember? Sukumaya says, evenings here in my village please people. Okay, that means things, what things makes people happy. You need to describe these things here, and location is most important, the population. So at least if you can't cover all these things, but I suggest you to cover at least most of the points here. If you can't complete all, at least try to cover most of these things that are essential to describe your village or town. Now, tell about village or town in a similar way. You know, my dear students, you have to try this one. Can you try? Yeah, please, don't be shy, okay? You have to try this one. If you can't, you can write and show to me. So, as a reference, I have prepared a model answer that is not final, but that is just reference for you. I prepared for you. Please check it out here. It's about Panoti. Have you been to Panoti? Yeah. Okay. Some of you might have gone there. So let's see this description of Panoti city. The name of my town is Panoti. It lies in Kapipalanchuk district and 32 kilometers southeast of Kathmandu Valley. There is a famous Indreswar temple near my house where a lot of people come to worship. It lies between the confluence of two rivers, Rosi and Punyamati. Visitors often take a bath in these rivers, believing it makes them free from sins and anxieties. Anxiety, suffering, and this sins means very bad work done by people, okay? There is a third river named Lilavati, also converges, making it three junctions called Tribeni. Tribeni means here in Nepali, the three rivers meet together, that's called Tri-junction, also called Tribeni. Okay, there is another also, listen carefully. There are many festivals you can observe in Panoti. The most important one is the 3-day-long Panoti Jatra. You can observe here Panoti Darbar Square, Panoti Museum. In Panoti, Makar Mela is celebrated every 12 years, next time in 2030 at the confluence of the rivers, where thousands of Hindu devotees come to Panoti to take a holy bath. Every breath is a prayer and every stone is a god here. This is a city of 1,000 gods and goddesses. Cultural richness, the confluence of Rosmati, Punyamati, and Lilavati all bring a sense of harmony to the city. So these major historical landmarks. Remember, I told you to describe a landmark in cultural history, like these things you need to describe while describing your village or city. So that makes a good, perfect blends of description of a city or village. Now don't forget to write a good description of your village or city. Next time I want to see how you can write well. Okay, that is a model just for you. You better try by yourself. Now I come here with the picture here. Okay, my dear student, let's see. You might have been wondering. Okay, you thought that how the city Panoti looks. You can such kind of queries in your mind. So for to fulfill your queries, I have here come here with the pictures here. You can see the pictures here. It's about Panoti city, and you can see the picture here. This is a Jatra, Panoti Jatra, where people celebrate this 3-day long Panoti Jatra. This picture. Now I come to the next part. Writing I. Turn the page 248. It's about the writing. Now I'm going to describe how to write a good biography with the clues given. Please turn the page again 248 and see this. Please read this question. Write a short biography of Nepali literary figure Til Bikram Nembang Limbu Aka Bairagi Kaila. Uses the outlines given below. You please go through these outlines. There is a given in your book also, and you have to join these outlines, make a good sentence, a good paragraph, and then describe this person, famous person, or you can start a small biography, writing small biography of this person. You can see this picture. This picture belongs to Bairagi Kaila. His real name is Til Bikram Nembang Limbu. He was born on August 9, 1939 in Pasthor, Nepal. Let's see his education. He has completed Bachelor's of Arts. Then after, he learned letters at home, taught by local teachers. Understand? Okay, please go ahead. Okay, my dear students, please look at the publications by Bairagi Kaila. Okay, his famous books published are Bairagi Kailaka Kavitaharu, Sapuk, Chobin, Limbu Jatima Kok Puja. It's a new tradition like that, religious tradition. Novakoit, Mundum and others. Okay, let's talk about his contribution, what he has contributed. Okay, what has he contributed in as a field of Nepalese literature. He was a poet. He was a former chancellor of the Nepal Academy, and he was a pioneer of Tesro Ayam movement, third dimension. Tesro Ayam, it's Nepali word. That means third dimension movement. Movement means a kind of revolution. Okay, that where people protest against something like that, political protest like that. It's a movement. Okay, let's talk about his awards. He has received many awards. Such as Jagadamba Shri Award in 2076 BS, Sada Puraskar in 2031 BS, Visishta Shastra Samman in 2066 BS, etc. Or that means there are many other awards he received. And my dear student, by using these clues or outlines, can you write a paragraph or can you write a biography of this famous person, Bairagi Kaila? Can you try this one? All right, don't worry. And I've prepared here a sample for you. Okay, my dear students, please read this. A sample writing of biography. How to write a biography. This sample can help you a lot. But you can try by yourself, because your writing may vary from mine also, because there is individual writings and everyone can write their own way. But that this is a sample, this can guide you how to write a good biography. Let's see about this Bairagi Kaila's biography. Til Bikram Nimbang Limbu, also known as Bairagi Kaila, is a famous writer from Nepal. He was born on August 9, 1939 in Pasthar, Nepal. He learned about literature and writing from teachers at home. These teachers saw his talent and encouraged him to write. Bairagi Kaila wrote many poems and books. His works are well known and includes titles like Bairagi Kailaka Kavitaharu, Bairagi Kailaka Kavitaharu, Sapok Chomin, Limbu Jatima Kokpuja, and Nawakwit Mundum. His writings was deep and showed his knowledge of the Limbu culture. People all over Nepal liked his poem. He also had important jobs in literature. He was the head of Nepal Academy, which helps promote the Nepali language and culture. There, he worked hard to support Nepali writers. Bairagi Kaila started the Tesro Ayam movement. Remember, that was clue, and that is third dimension movement in Nepali literature. This movement was about trying new things in writing. He helped change the way change the way literature was written in Nepal. That means he changed the way of writing literature in Nepal. Likewise, he won many awards because he did so much for literature. This includes Jagadamba Shri Award in 2076 BS, the Sada Puraskar in 2031 BS, and the Visishta Shastra Samman in 2066 BS. These awards showed that people appreciated his work. Today, Bairagi Kaila's writing still encourages new writers. His work is praised for its beauty and importance to the culture. He is remembered as a great poet and someone who loved Nepali culture very much. Okay, now my dear student, do you have any confusion about these sample, what I'm describing here? You have to write in that way, You don't follow me, no problem. You have to write your own way. Better try to use your own creativity, and you have to write in simple sentence. Don't use very complex words like that. But write somehow. You have to join these outlines, clues, and make a good paragraph. Understand? Now, write a similar biography of Baburam Acharya based on the following outlines. This is an assignment, okay? This is an assignment you have to do. Name, Baburam Acharya. Place of birth, Kathmandu. Date of birth, BS 1944, Phalgun 29. Education, basic education at home by own grandfather, Pasupati Acharya. Received higher education in Vyakaran, Nepali grammar, and Jyotish, astrology from Banaras, India. Publications, books he published, Purana Kavi ra Kavita, तुलनात्मक सुन्दर काण्ड, चीन र तिब्बतसँग नेपालको सम्बन्ध, नेपालको संक्षिप्त वृत्तान्त, प्राचीन नेपालको इतिहास. So these are the books, etc. These are the books he published. Likewise, contribution. What has he contributed? Exceptionally genius person with quick memory. He was a very exceptionally genius person. He was also called historian of Nepal, okay? Nepalese historian. Contribution in exploration and discovery. He discovered a lot of historical thing about Nepal, and exploration of Nepali language, literature, and history. Named the world's highest peak as Sagarmatha. This person has changed the Nepali name to Mount Everest to Sagarmatha. So he was a famous person and historian also. Likewise, awards. In 2008 BS, he was awarded with Itihas Shiromani. Other awards and recognitions include Tribhuvan Puraskar, Gorkha Dakshin Bau, etc. And he died in BS 2029, Bhadra 22. So these are the clues. You have to go through this clue and write a good assignment. Okay, this is just for you. And other assignments includes here, use a dictionary and find few words which has similar meaning but different pronunciation. Remember what I did in the beginning? Different similar word but different pronunciation. Understand? Okay. Then write a conversation between a boy and a teacher where a boy describes a strange person's appearance who stole his bag. Remember the dialogues, conversation between the police officer and a woman, and I have given another conversation between the teacher and Emily. Remember that, and similar kind of conversation you have to prepare here. Likewise, write a short biography of Baburam Acharya based on the given outlines. This, just before I have given some outline, I have provided some outlines that you have to look carefully and make a good biography just like Bairagi Kaila Til Bikram Nembang. Okay, can you do it? Very good. Yes, this is all for today. Please do it well and see you on the next class. Have a good day. Bye-bye. See you.